I gotta roll the credits. Don't pay any attention to the man behind the screen. What's going on, everybody? Gotta fix my camera here. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the night shift. My name is Brad. I'm your host. If this is your first time joining us, welcome in. This is the Day Trading with Matt channel, but my name is Brad. Not the best trader of the three streamers on this channel, but the best looking. And I'll take what I can get. Hope you guys are having a great day. It was kind of a crazy day in the market today. We're going to go over all of that. We're going to go over everything that happened with me today. Hopefully we're going to go over everything that happened with you guys today. Let me get some hellos out of the way. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Of course, I am Trey is in the house. Trey's always here. I am Liquidity. What's up? Farina staying up late again. How you doing, mama? Red candles in. Routine wins. Kevin X. Welcome in, Lucas Scruggs. Friedrich is here. OMHV, Woo Outside, and more are piling in. Welcome in, guys. Of course, Drops Homestead is here. Naruto, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Matt's in the house. See, Wisdom's here. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hit that like button on your way in, guys. Make sure you get those smash that like button. We get those up to 200. Every night we hit 200, we do our first giveaway at 200 likes. So get those rolling in. Get those piling in. Let's get them up. And let's see what's going on. Slacks is here, of course, always lurking about. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Mr. B. Allison? What's going on? Remington, how you doing? Israel Martinez, good evening. Dave Mack, Esteban Pena. Man, you guys are showing up, and I appreciate it. We had record views last night. First night over 5,000, almost 5,500 views on the stream last night. So pumped about that. You guys keep showing up and helping us become the #1 most watched evening stream for day trading futures. So thank you guys so much for doing that. Thank you guys for doing that. And thank you for being here as always. Darb is the best slow market guy. Thanks, Naruto. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. I really do. So how was your day? I'm going to put a poll up. What's up, Neon? I'm going to put a poll up. First poll, and this is going to tell you everything you need to know about how my day went today. What sucks more? Oh, I can't go that much. Hold on. I gotta fix the statement. All right, I'm gonna have to edit this down because it's. There we go. Let me fix this one too. All right, here's the poll. Here's the poll. Let me know what you think. What sucks more? What sucks more? Blowing a funded account on day one or blowing a funded account right before a payout? Which sucks more? I've done both. I want to know what you think. What sucks more? Were you green today? Were you red today? Did you pass an eval? Did you get a payout? Let me know in the chat. I want to know, did anybody pass an eval for the first time today? Did anybody get a payout for the first time today? We should celebrate these things together. If that was you, let me see it in the chat. Drops Homestead was green. Remington, you did what? You passed or you got a payout? Jay Woods, green on 2, blown on the 3rd. I feel like we were having the same day today, my friend. See Wisdom probably right before payout, right? Yeah. What's up, ID? Ali, about to get a payout on Phidias. Let's go, Farina. First pass eval ever on Lucid Flex. Remington, congrats, dude. That's so big, dude. Way to go, man. GG's. Geeky Trader, green today, but no payout yet. Duarte Machado, no trades today. Remington pass, okay. AQ passed 4 now. I have 5 and a green on all. Way to go. Deweytas, I missed my payout window and now I'm in red and can't request it. I've been there too. Drop says I really blow a funded account 2 to 3 days usually on funding. Gotcha. Let me tell you what my day was. Today was a good day for me. Today was a great lesson in discipline and a great lesson in risk management. And let me tell you what happened. So let me pull up my Lucid dashboard here. So this is the Flex eval, okay? Flex eval. We started this yesterday. I hit my max 50% profit on that today. That's the first account I traded today, this morning, right off of the first MHP reject. I traded it on NQ with 3 micro NQs. It was a fantastic play, wrote it down, hit the max 50% profit target. Great trade. It was freaking awesome. That's how we started the day. Then I went over to my fund. You can see I only have 1. I had 2 funded accounts. I went to this one. Lucid Flex has a 5-day minimum trading, and you have to have I think it's $100 profit minimum on the Lucid Flex 5 days. There's no consistency, but you have to trade for 5 days and have 5 winning days of $100 to qualify for a payout. And so on the second MHP reject, I traded ES and 1 micro and got 10 points or 20 points and bam, done. Locked in the first locked in the first minimum profit day. Just wanted to get a good green day on the chart. And I didn't trade anything else after that all day. I didn't trade the charts. I didn't even open the charts again. I didn't open the charts again until the end of the day. And you can probably tell where this is going. So right over here, let me go down to the 1 minute chart. We get this massive bull run up, right? After the day we had, it was crazy. We rejected up here, pulled back, started rejecting again. We started dropping. We're getting into the power hour. And then right as power hour starts to kind of pull back up here at 67.24, I went short on my other funded account with 1 mini. I went short at 67.24 at like 311 with 1 mini. And I only wanted to get, I wanted to get back to the half gap of the gap down. That's what I was shooting for. This dotted red line right here was my TP. I was looking to get like 6 points, lock in like $300, $250, $300 on the other funded account. And I didn't set a stop loss. I was like, man, this is the war day. War's going on. This is just a short relief rally. People are covering this. There's no way we're going to just rock it up in power hour and gain another 120 points. And Trump tweets, I didn't pull the plug. It started coming back down to break even. I was like, let's just it'll get to break even. Didn't get to break even. And then on this candle, you see what's happened. It just liquidated the account in less than about 20 seconds. And all I could do is laugh. I don't even know, I don't know, do you guys laugh? Do you guys laugh when you blow a funded account like that or an eval? All I could do was laugh. I just laughed. And here's why it kind of stings. Is because it was actually a really good trading day. The first part of the day was a tell of 2 stories. The first part of the trading day was a great execution, great trading plan, knew exactly what I wanted, was sized appropriately, had the right TP, had the right play, just excellent execution overall. It was fantastic. And as I got into the afternoon and I was watching the price action play out at the end of Neon's stream, I was like, man, I just really feel like this thing's gonna wanna pull back down into the daily range to close. And I just oversized. I knew that there was possible volatility at the end of the day. Somebody was even saying in chat, Trump's about to speak or something like that. And I was just like, look, all I need is 5 points. 5 points, a small little 5-point move in power hour. One mini, what could go wrong? So I learned the lesson of risk management. I preached about this last night on the stream. I said this is a headline driven market right now. It's not an economic data driven market. It is a headline driven market. I know, one mini, don't, just stop. I've already shamed myself. I don't need chat to shame me too. There's no business trading a mini ever, especially on a funded account with $1,000 drawdown. What could go wrong? That's like the meme, the old meme. Hold my beer. It stung because that soldier, you know, it wasn't even the $60. I think that was a $60 reset account, you know, from one of the other breached ones. It wasn't even the $60 that I lost on that. It was more the fact that I didn't take the time to stop, emotionally process what was going on in my head. I felt overconfident. I felt like I had already had a good winning trading day. And I wanted to be right. I wanted to be right. And and I'll even be honest with you guys, there was a part of me that wanted to be able to come on to the stream and go, look, both of the funded accounts made profit today. There was even a little bit of that. Because I'll tell you, the psychology of knowing that you're going to come onto a stream and that the decisions that you're making during the day on your normal trading hours, knowing that they're going to be evaluated later in the night and how people are going to perceive that and judge you and all of these other kinds of things, it plays into your head when you're making those decisions. At least it does still for me. And I'm getting over that. And that's a hurdle that I'm going to have to figure out here. But it is what it is. And we've all been there. I'm not worried about it. I've blown funded accounts. Blowing a funded account on day one probably doesn't sting as bad as blowing account right before a payout. You do all of the hard work, you pass the eval, you take your time, you build up a buffer, you're about to get a payout, and then you blow it right before a payout. I think that's where chat has landed right now. Chat has landed at almost 80% that it sucks more to blow it before a payout. And I would have to agree with you. And that makes me feel better about the stupid decision that I made. At least it was on day one and not day like 10 or 12, you know, just grinding away and losing all that time. Literally, I passed that account. I passed that eval in 2 days, got the funded account and blew it on day 3. So it's 3 days of lost time and the $60 reset. So that sucks. It sucks. You have to start back over with, you know, new evals, go through that whole process again. But I'm not, and here's kind of the psychology moment of it all. I let the success of my morning trading session affect my mindset in the afternoon. And as a day trader, the last trade has nothing to do with the next trade. Now you can feel confident and you can feel good about having a good trading session, but as soon as you let the effects, those emotions affect the way you're framing a trade on the next setup, you're doomed for failure. Like, it's just going to backfire on you. And it did on me today. It backfired on me today. And I'm not going to go in and do anything else. A part of me was like, oh man, just go in, buy like 2 or 3 more evals, whatever. Let's just get it back up. And I'm like, no. I'm not gonna do anything else until tomorrow. I'm gonna trade my eval tonight. I'm not gonna touch my funded account tonight, but I'm gonna trade my eval tonight. I've already got a little green on the board there. I was 1 micro short right after the opened, you know, captured 5 or 6 points, closed it out. I was like happy. I'm happy I'm green on that, you know. And I'm gonna play off MHP if we get a bounce down here off of, if we get a little pullback to MHP down here. That's where I would want to get long from tonight. And so I'm going to take that trade. That's an EST every single time trade for me. So I'm going to do that. But I was like, yeah, don't buy any more evals. Just go into the stream tonight. Because I've told you from day one, I'm not a full-time day trader. That is my goal. I'm going to get there. And I want you to see the process of that. All along the way. So full transparency here. I'm not just gonna keep churning and burning. I'm gonna follow my plan of how do I purchase evals, and I'm gonna try and block off that emotional side of me that wants to be like, oh man, these guys think I'm cool. Look, you know. So that's what happened in my day. It was a really good trading day. I locked in a minimum profit day on my funded account, A+. I locked in 50% consistency on a new eval, A+. Fantastic. That's a winning trading day. And because I made a risk error on one other funded account at the end of the day, doesn't mean it was a bad trading day. I think, and we talked about this before, there's a loss resilience that makes you feel the negative part of something bad like 2 to 3 times worse than the positive things. And as traders, we have to recognize, man, we're very much prone to wallowing in the bad feelings that come when we make mistakes. And instead of focusing on the good stuff that happened. And I had 2 really good trades today, 2 really good profitable trades on 2 accounts. And even though I lost that one funded, it is what it is. There'll be more. We're halfway to another one right now. Like we're halfway there to another one. So it's all good. We'll have a little memorial service. We'll have a little memorial service here for our fallen soldiers at the bottom of the hour. So stick around for that. If you guys blew up an account, if you had some soldiers pay the ultimate price today, we're gonna take some time to salute here in just a minute. Chat's over here blowing up and I haven't been listening because I was just in my little confessional booth, you know. I was just pulling the curtain and just going on my little confessional. What could go, Spencer? I'm just scrolling back up. What could go wrong? Famous last words. Yep. It was a $60 account. It's not that big of a mistake. Making mistakes is how we learn. Maybe not the first time, but probably the 42nd time. Yep. You're right, Farina. You're right. Hold my beer. You got to have a stop. I didn't trade with a stop. The stop was the account max loss limit, and it hit. It hit. And all I could do was laugh. It was either laugh or just get pissed, and I'm tired of being pissed. So it was just like, you know what? You deserve that. Lucas Gregg says, Brad, what is the name of the outro song? I love it. Thank you. It's called Clocking Out. And it's not on any playlist. I keep it separated from any other playlist. It's just on the stream. You got to stick around to the end. You got to stick around till the end to hear it. Sam says, takes me 30 days to pass 50K eval trading one Michael. The struggle is real. It is, man. The last trade has nothing to do with the next trade. Baller. No wallowing. That's right. Neon says you still clocked in 75% accuracy over 4 trades today. And see, Neon, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That was I had a great trading day today. I really did. I had a great trading day. Like nailed it. Both entries played out exactly the way I wanted. It just double tapped MHP both times, quick shorts down. And I should have been done. I shouldn't have even tried to touch the other account. And I didn't. I really actually shut the charts all morning. I didn't even open my charts after that. And then Neon's stream is so good, and he's just talking, and I'm just like, man, I gotta pull up the chart, man. What's going on up here? This thing's just taking off. It's gonna pull back in that daily, and I just talked myself into it, and then I had to be right. I was certain, right? And anytime you put on a trade and that you're certain the trade's gonna go in your way, you're basically just, you know, the writing's on the wall at that point. There is no certainty. And that's why we have to have proper risk management. That's why we have to have proper position sizing. That's why we have to trade with a stop loss. Lucas says, I listened to the whole place and couldn't find it. Yeah, it's not on there, baby. I'm not look, I've got to have I got to have a little candy at the end, right? Like I can't just put out all the good stuff for free. I got to hold a little bit. I got to hold a little bit back. I did write a new song today. You want to hear it? Y'all want to hear the new song I wrote? Inspired by Neon, in fact. Neon, it's in the new playlist. Let me pull it up. Let's listen to the new song. It's called Stats Over Stacks. The world premiere. Stats Over Stacks.
In the midnight lab, NQ moving and the tape runs fast. Weekends panic when the candles snap. Pro stay calm, let the level map. Liquidity sitting where the stops all stack. D bands looking like a trap. Patience in the room, no need to react. Stats over stack, process over hype. One clean trade, we ride it all night. Stats over stacks, edge on the track. Scooter room run, we never chase that. City asleep, but the chart still breathe. Asia session with the stealthy speed. Bears on tap, then the buyer squeeze. Stops get harvested overseas. Fast tape flashing in the candle seas, but the pros move slow with the strategy. Wrist set tight like a lock. Stats over stacks, process over hype. One clean trade, we ride it all night. Stats over stacks, edge on the track. Scooter room hunt, we never chase that. No luck in the system, just discipline math. One good entry beats 10 rush to tags. Process steady, that's the trader's path. Build the edge slow. Stats over stacks. Stats over stacks. Process over hype. One clean trade. We ride it all night. Stats over stacks. Edge on the track. Scooter room hunting. We never chase that. Stats over stacks. Process over hype. One clean trade. We ride it all night. Stats over stacks. Edge on the track. Scooter room hunting. We never chase that. Stats over stacks. Stats over stats.
There you go. World premiere, Stats Over Stacks. It's in the playlist. It's in the Rocket Scooter playlist. If you have it, if you don't have the playlist and you want to get it, let me put it out there for you. There you go. That is the Sir Darb Rocket Scooter AI playlist. It's got like, I don't know, 60 songs in it. I took a couple out today because they're just old songs. It's just a folder that I made. Every time I make them, I just kept adding them to it. So there's some in there that I don't really like, but they just have them all in there. I took a couple out, so like there was just some dumb ones in there. You know, I was just messing around. But there you go. Stacks over stats. That's what it's all about. It really is. That's the most important thing. And Neon, you actually reminded me of that when you said I had a 75% win rate today. Like hell. Let's take that. I'll take that every day, baby. There's nothing to get upset about. The only thing I need to get upset about is the fact that I didn't follow the position sizing that I should have when I trade my funded accounts. I was just certain. I was certain I could get 5 points. I was certain. So, you know, that's the way it works, man. We've all made mistakes. We've all done dumb things. That was a dumb thing I did today, and I paid the price, and we had a fallen soldier. Oil has pulled back quite a bit. We have dropped back down below Friday's gap. So this was Friday's close and we gapped up. We're trading back underneath that right now. I don't know where the DD bands are on oil. When I looked at them on the rocket scooter stuff, it doesn't seem right. And I guess it's just because oil is so volatile right now. The risk interval is like, it doesn't even make sense to like, it's just insane. Yeah, baby, you're right. It's gonna pay, and it has. Like that's the crazy thing is like, I've hit that point of profitability that I know if I just operate the machine the right way, I'm gonna get my bricks at the end of the day. Like it's just the statistics of it all, the way it works. I've proven that to myself in the last 9 months. Like I know how it works, and yet I still will find myself in moments of just emotional weakness, just doing something stupid. Let's see, what's gold doing? Gold is trading right inside its DD bands. They're getting a small push back up on gold. Silver opened and is rocketed up. VIX is still above triple B, so we got to be careful. Everything right now we have to be super careful with. This is still a headline-driven news market. And Trump came out and was like, look, hey, war's going so good, probably going to be over faster than normal. Everything's going really well. We're probably going to go back in and, take over the Strait of Hormuz, start escorting ships through. There's evidently no more Iranian Navy over there anymore, based on the information he was given. So oil has settled back down. The markets have taken it take it as good news. But man, one whiff of bad news and we're right back down where we were. Let me show you something really interesting. Check this out, guys. Check this out. All right, bear with me. I want you to look. This is last week's trading week. Okay, this was the Friday before the war broke out. Friday the 27th, we didn't know there was going to be a war. We go into the weekend and we start dropping bombs on Iran and we open up. This is the open price on Monday or Sunday night, really. Friday closed here, opened Sunday night, we dove down hard, recovered everything all the way back up to Friday's close, knocked above it and closed bullish. Tuesday, the very next day, we had a red candle that took out Monday's low and closed bearish. Okay, let's fast forward. Friday, we closed bearish. We didn't know what was going to go on. All of a sudden, we start bombing. Israel starts bombing oil refineries and tankers, and Iran's hitting oil fields in Qatar. And we opened Sunday night. We dive low, pull back bullish. It's the exact same thing that happened last week. I'm not saying that today we're going to take out Monday's low. I'm just saying we were expecting such a big bullish candle on Monday last week when the war broke out. Everyone was expecting this just to fall. We got bad news. We dove. We recovered all day Monday. Same thing. Friday, bad news. We open Sunday night. We dive. We recover. Have a big bullish day. Are we setting up for a repeat of last week, where Tuesday doesn't even take out Monday's high? Instead, Tuesday just rips lower again. And we just start barcoding. Blue day, pink day, blue day, pink day, right? Pink day, blue day. Is this a pink day? Like, it's insane to think. It's insane to think that we recovered as aggressively as we did. And I know it recovered at the end of the day aggressively based on, the good news, or at least the scent of good news that El Presidente pumped out there right at the market close. So I would like to try to get a buy off of MHP. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not going to sell into it, trying to grab it. But that's just what I'm kind of looking for. I'm going to turn the volume down. I'm going to push pause because we're at the bottom of the hour. And every night at the bottom of the first hour, we pause. And we remember those that have gone before us. We remember those soldiers that we gave orders to that bravely did what they were told and walked into the random chaos of the marketplace and paid the ultimate price. Gone but not forgotten. We salute.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
Gone but not forgotten. Gone but not forgotten. We trade smarter. That's the name of the game, baby. Trade smarter. Follow the plan. Sir Darb Spielberg, not quite. I'll tell you, you want to get good video making tips. You need to talk to Neon, dude. If you've seen his opener video, it is insane, dude. It is so good. So I used a combo of AI. It was mostly Grok. But I used ChatGPT. ChatGPT does a better job of still image creation. It just does a better job of getting what I want. And so I would take I would tell it what I want the starting frame to be in ChatGPT, build me a still image of a starting frame, and then build out the prompt that I can use in Grok for video Imagine. And so I would take the ending frame of Grok's and then just keep building off of that prompt of the next, what I want the next. Here's the ending frame. Okay, start here and go to pull out from this to that, So mostly Grok. I don't know what Neon used for his, but dude, Neon's opener is sick. It's so good. Yeah, Neon made that. He took my song and took it from a solid 7.5 and put the whole production level to 11. He knocked it out of the park. AI is insane. It really is. It's so good. There's so much you can do with it. Let me see. I'm gonna get my see what we got going on over here with Financial Juice. NVIDIA's planning to launch an open source AI agent platform. Crazy. U.S. government actions could reduce Anthropic 2026 revenue by multiple billions of dollars across entire business. Oof. Hey guys, if you don't already, if you would do me a favor, if you'll go follow my X account, I need to get my follower count up on X because I need to be posting on there. And there's, I don't know how many we got in here right now. We got 220 people in there. If you would please do me a kind favor and go click on that X link and give me a follow on X so that I can post out what's happening during my day, my trading sesh, and let you guys know if I'm ever going live or, you know, whatever's happening on the stream. We can just connect on different social media platforms because I'm only on here 3 hours a day and I'm not here on the weekends. And you know, sometimes stuff just happens. We need to chat, you know. So if you would give me a follow on X, I would appreciate that. Can you check out NQ? Yeah, let's pull up NQ. NQ has opened and just basically carved out a nice little top channel up here. Dynamic HP and MHP sitting down below, about like 115 points lower for the HP, 130 points lower ish on MHP. We'll see what happens if we can get a dip down. I'm not gonna try to sell into this. I don't want to short into this. We've got yellow line and DD bands above both on NQ, and we've got yellow line DD band above on ES as well. I feel like it's more likely ES gets a tap on MHP. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna sit and wait. I've got a 3 micro limit order set on this flex eval that I got my max 50% consistency on already yesterday. I know it's a new trading day today. I know it's still the same day, but I'm gonna say yesterday's trading session. So I've just got a resting order sitting there. If we tap MHP, we'll take it. That's an EST play for me every single time. Playing it small. Asia session, you know, be happy to get 10, 12 points off that. That would be great. Cordova says, hello, I was wondering how I can see my live profit and or loss on a trade. Well, it should be, I don't know what platform you're trading on, but your platform should show you where you're at, either in a DOM, depth of market, like you see over here. Like if I, let me show you over here. Okay, yeah. So you see this account, you know, has your account number, it has your depth of market. If you were in an order, it would show you how many you're in, and it would show you your profit and loss over here. But I don't know what platform you're trading on. Esteban Pina, can I please have $10? I got you, bro. Thanks, it's Burn Trades. I appreciate that. If you guys would please go give me a follow on X. I need to get my follower count up there. We got 238 people in the room, and we're only at, is this right? That can't be right. 23 likes. That can't be right. 114. Okay, that's much better. I had to refresh. 114 likes. Guys, if we get to 200 likes, we're going to give away a funded next 25K Rapid account tonight. But we got to get to 200 likes. You guys smash that like button for me. We had record views last night here on our Sunday night stream. Almost 5,500 people came in, which was absolutely incredible. I think part of the reason is that there's not as many live streamers on Sunday night's session. And so people that, you know, would normally go watch somebody else, they came over and they checked us out, and we'll see if, you know, we can keep them around. Man, the chat was on fire, donating boot camps. We gave away like almost 30 boot camps last night. You guys just got the boot camp train rolling, and we gave away 30 boot camps to new people. So that was awesome to see. You guys are so generous. Always so generous. Where do we go from here? Is this going to be a down red day, or are we going to make a run for Monday's high? What do you guys think? What are we thinking? We're basing out right here. We're putting in a nice little bottom. I would like to see us come down to MHP and tap some MHP before. If we are going to make a run for Monday's high, I would like to see it off of MHP. That would be great. We wanted an all-nighter. Yesterday was not the night for me to pull an all-nighter. Maybe we'll do that one night. Sundays are so hard for me because I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning. Plus it was time change, so we lost an hour of sleep. And then, you know, I had to work all day and then didn't really even get a good nap and then came on and streamed. Maybe we'll do an all-nighter one night, you know. It could be fun. Alex says going to HP. Okay. Geeky says Monday's high. St. Ems, what's up, bud? Been traveling. Glad to see you guys. Killed as always. Thanks for being back, man. We missed you. I took a trade on TPT yesterday at 20 New York time, and the dashboard's still not updated. Can I take a trade now? I'm not. I think TPT updates. I've heard people say that TPT updates late. I don't know when their dashboard rolls over. I've never traded a TPT account, mostly because I just don't want to do the intraday trailing drawdown when you get funded. I hate those, so I'm not sure what time their dashboard updates. Typically, once the new session starts, it tracks that it's a new trading session, and you should be able to trade off of it. But don't take my word for that. I don't know. You'll have to go into their FAQs, or maybe someone else here that trades TPT can help you out. Jay Black says 67.23 target if this level of support breaks on the 15. Could be. 67.23 is way down by DD band, man. That would just be the rerun of basically the return before Trump's news event. Could be the play. I'm gonna have a pretty, I'll have a 10-point stop on this. You have HP down here. NQ still has a long way to go to get to its HP and MHP levels. There you go. Somebody can help you out. They said they update around 2100 Pacific time. Updates about 7 p.m. Eastern. So it should, I guess that's right about, sometime right around now, TPT should update for you. Let's get those likes up, guys. We're only at 140 likes right now. Smash that like button. We get to 200 likes. It's so easy to do. Just do me one little favor. It helps the stream out. The more likes we get, the more accounts we can give away. Anybody trying to short this right now? What's up, Phrase? Welcome in, buddy. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go download your song so I have it ready to play. I need to go get your, I need to go down to the song submission channel and pull that out. Download that. Come on. Download. There we go. In fact, I want to hear it right now. Whoa, I don't want that. Quit that. Don't do that. Want this. After Hours Market. Little slow jams by the one and only Fraser. Esteban's, I'm in a short. I think oil is going up. Could be, man. Oil is, looks like it might be trying to reach back up to its opening gap, the gap up from Friday. That's what that red line is right here. This is an EST every single time play for me right here off of MHP. Grace took a quick scalp at the open here. Yeah, I took a 1 micro scalp on the open. I should have had a limit order set. It would have been 50, but by the time I got back up and clicked close, it only gave me like 5 points. So it was up like 10, and then I was too slow. I didn't have a limit order in there. Airstrikes drop popular mobilization forces positioned in an Iraqi town of Al-Qaim on the Syrian border. Wound 4 fighters. More bad news. It's a great song, man.
Let the probabilities flow.
50 more likes, guys. We're so close. Somebody was talking on Neon Stream today, asking about the difference between trading a live account and trading a prop account. And I can't remember what the context of it was. I don't know if anybody remembers that or not. Y'all remember what he was? Remember what that conversation was? Or Neon, if you're still in here, can you remind me? Somebody was asking him a question about the mindset or something. The difference in psychology, is that what it was? The difference in psychology between trading a prop account and a live account. Is that what it was? He was talking about how each account feels different. Okay, yeah. So prop accounts, trading a prop account, and I know Matt's talked about this a lot too. Trading prop accounts, I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. I'll just push pause. Trading prop accounts is a business model. That's the way I approach it, at least. And I think that's probably the smartest way to approach it, is that you have to understand that it's a business model. So if you have $1,000 a month to put into your business at the end of the month, let's just say, or whatever the time frame is, you want to be able to know that, hey, my business costs me $1,000 to operate, and the profit margins, like for a restaurant, for instance, right? The profit margins, I don't know, are 15, 20%, maybe 30% if it's a really, really good restaurant. But whatever your profit margin is that's the profit that your business makes. So when you're buying evals, that is the cost of doing business. You're going to have to buy supplies for your business to stay open. And as a day trader, the cogs that you need to keep your business running are evals, funded accounts. And so you have to buy evals. So the purchase price of the eval is the cost of doing business. It's the supplies that you need to keep your business open. The payouts are the revenue on the back end, that are the profits that refund, that reimburse, that refill the kitty of the costs that you put into the business, plus hopefully more than what you put into it, so that you're profitable. Okay. So when you purchase an eval, or you purchase a set number of evals, some of them are going to pass, some of them are going to get blown. Then you're going to get to the funded stage. Some of those are going to get to payouts. Some of those are going to get blown. And the goal is that the payouts that you're getting on the ones that get to a payout more than cover the cost of doing business to get to that point. So when you're trading evals, the psychology is that you have to understand that the total number of accounts that you're trading, that is the total, like that's the way that I look at it, is the number of accounts that I have available to trade are my total balance. And so each individual account doesn't bear all of the weight, both financially nor psychologically, in my mindset when I'm trading them. So no matter what account I'm in, everything doesn't rest on just that one account. And what that does to your psychology, I'm echoing? Am I? Am I echoing? I don't know why I would be echoing. No, no. Okay, somebody said echoing bad. All right. So what that does to my psychology is that I am freed up to take trades at my levels, at proper risk management. I'm not trying to YOLO, right? Some people out there, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of gurus that are selling courses and trying to get you to buy into their discords, they're what we call churn and burners, right? They're there to YOLO, and they're just going to throw enough. They have enough resources and money to throw hundreds of thousands of dollars, literally, I'm not joking, hundreds of thousands of dollars into evals and just YOLO, 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 YOLO. And after so many, they max out their number of funded accounts they can have. And then they YOLO, YOLO, YOLO until they get enough payouts built up on those funded accounts that it more than covers the hundreds of thousands of dollars that they bought in. And so their cost of doing business is a lot higher than mine is, and their return on investment is about the same percentage-wise. Does that make sense? So their return on investment might be 20 or 30%, 40%. It's the same on my return on investment. If I spend, like so far, I need to add it up, but I think I'm about, on these Lucid Flex accounts, some of them, so I just got tagged in on that HP test right here, MHP test. So we'll see how this goes. I'm getting it at 66. If we could get back up and retest the bottom of this little range right here, somewhere around 74, 75. I'll just pop a little limit order right there. We'll see how that plays out. MHP every single time. That's the play. I'll have about a 10-point stop on this. And then if that fails, I'll try HP one more time down here. So what I'm saying is, some of these accounts were full purchase prices at like $70, I think, with the Rocket Scooter code, it was like $70. But there were a couple in there that were 50% off because they were running a 50% off sale. I want to say my total buy-in right now is sitting right around just shy, like somewhere about $600. You can take out on each funded account every 5 days, you can take out $1,000. So I have one funded account right now. I'm about halfway on passing another one. I blew up one funded account today. If I get one funded account before I buy any more evals, if I get one funded account to $1,000 payout, that would be what's that, a 40% return? Something like that? That's the same as if somebody spent $600,000 and got $1 million payout. Now they nominally made a lot more money in like the number of zeros on the end, but it's the same return on investment. So you have to look, the way that I approach this psychologically, that's different than a live trading account. When I'm trading props, I'm trading it as a business model. I'm treating it as I'm the general manager of the Darb day trading LLC. And the purchases that I make are the cost of doing business, and hopefully my margins on the back end more than make up for and allow me to reinvest those profits back into the business to either buy larger evals or just keep churning the smaller ones to get these smaller payouts. So psychologically, what that does for me is that it allows me to relax and not put all of my eggs in one basket, not be so concerned about any one trade unless I do something stupid and oversize a position because I just feel overconfident like I did at the end of the day today. But if I blow up an account, I know that I have other accounts. There's other pieces of the business that are still in operation and are still that can still produce and get me to the point where I can be profitable over the course of X number of days or weeks until I need to repurchase more evals. So the difference between that and trading live, when I'm trading I not only have a small little micro, and I haven't even touched my micro account, my live Iron Beam micro account. I haven't even touched it since all the war stuff broke out. And part of it is psychological because I'm like, the volatility has gone so high. It was only like a $200. So I took $100, built it to 1,000, took out 800. So honestly, even in the last 2 weeks of trading, even just trading my little micro account, I'm profitable. I'm still profitable even though I'm trading these prop accounts because I made 10x on my $100 deposit, got it to 1,000, took out 800. So I've already made more just from my live account than I have from trading these prop accounts. I left $200 in there and I haven't touched it since I took that withdrawal. And until the volatility kind of eases down, I don't really have a desire to do that. I really want to focus on getting these funded accounts to payouts, and then maybe pad that a little bit more, and it would help me feel a little bit more relaxed. Because if I lose that $200, it's $200. I can put $200 back into the account. Yes, I can. But it just feels different because you understand that when you're trading a live account, and you psychologically, for me, trading that live account, it's like, well, those are actual real dollars. This is all paper money. This is not a actual $67.50 profit on my trade right now. It's not even close to that because it doesn't exist. It's not real. I have paid Lucid to set up a paper trading account for me. That's all I've done is I've paid them for the opportunity to trade a paper account and make virtual profits on it. And so it's not real money. It doesn't mean anything. Nothing at all. So that's kind of the psychological difference for me is when I'm making money in a live account, at the end of that day, if I made $200 on my live account, at the end of the day, when it settles, I can withdraw $200 like that. If I make $500, $1,000, I can withdraw it like that. And so when I'm trading it, I feel like I want to make sure that I'm only taking like supreme A+ setups that I have strong conviction about. Whereas in a prop account, I'm taking every setup that kind of lines up with rocket scooter levels that I can frame a good trade around. And I don't know if that makes sense, and it may not even be helpful because I don't really trade live accounts that much. I'm mostly a prop firm guy. Like pretty much all of my trading life has been prop firm guy. So, and I just approach it as a business model. So hopefully that answers some of the questions that whoever was asking that or were wondering about how to make that all happen. And that's the difference for me when it comes to trading props and live accounts. All right. My goal is also to move away from props. My goal this year is to have a fairly high figure personal live account. All right, we're about to turn over into the new hour. We're going to get some volatility coming in here into the 8 o'clock hour in about 30 seconds. I'm going to have my finger on my little profit button here if we get a big red FU candle. And then we'll see what happens. I like to see a little pop up, take me out if it's going to dump. Here we go. Just give me one little pop up. No FU candles here. So somebody's asking about the instant funding, like the direct to funding accounts. The direct to funded accounts are really good if you don't want to go through, like, if you struggle with passing evals, but you struggle, like, you can pass evals, but you struggle in the funded stage, you just skip that. You pay more, you put more risk into your business model to go direct to funded. And so, you know, if you can manage that and you feel good about that, I know a lot of people prefer direct to funded. You have the higher upfront cost. So there's more capital at risk when you do those kind of accounts. Yeah, I don't like this. You get to, so some of the problems with the direct to funded accounts are they are a little bit stricter. I'm not gonna let this turn red. I'm just gonna dump it there. I'm gonna wait for an overshoot. If we get a reclaim, maybe take it off there. You just skip the whole eval, yeah. So direct to funded is you pay more to go directly to a funded stage, but a lot of those have daily loss limits on them. Like they're a lot stricter rules because they're like, hey, you're paying more money for this, you know, we're also taking more risk. So they have consistency rules, like 20% consistency rules, a lot of them, which means your biggest day can't be more than 20% of your total profit gain. They have a longer, like you have to trade for a longer number of minimum days to keep you in the market longer, because the more you're active in the market, the more likely you are to blow up. They put daily, so they have consistency rules, they have daily loss limits, and they cost more. So you can make money faster, you know, like you can get to the payouts a little bit, I guess, quicker in some of them. But they do cost sometimes 3 to 4 times more than just buying an eval, trading for 2 days, passing, trading for 3 days, getting a payout. So they all have pros and cons. And we talked about this last night. They are all set up for you to not be successful. The music I closed was epic. Oh God, look. All the way back to entry. I said I didn't want it to go red. And it's my TP was sitting right there. And it's gonna crack. It's gonna. Oh. This is why I laugh. This is why I laugh at the market. Old me would have been like, the market's just doing this to me. Well, again, these are not real orders. There's no orders in the market. The market doesn't even know I exist. The market does not even know I exist. Big Sir says, what would you rate Apex from 1 to 10? Like 2, 2.5, 3. Tradeify is way better than ETA. Tradeify, I've heard, has pretty good straight to funded. I haven't tried. I have not done any straight to funded accounts. I have not done any straight to funded accounts. So you have to take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I can only talk about what I know the rules are and how they're structured. I've never traded them. I think Matt did straight to funded when he went live. I think all of those were straight to funded, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. Yeah, the market doesn't care about me or my 3 micro stop loss. It doesn't even know they're there because they're not there. These are paper accounts. If you're trading a funded account, they're still paper accounts. They're not real. Unless you've actually gone live and you've signed a power of attorney document where the company is giving you authorization to trade on the company's behalf in a live market, your orders are not going into the market. Like, you're not getting stop hunted. It's not happening. What's up, our gardens? Welcome in. Guys, we're up to 161 likes. We're about 40 likes away from doing our first giveaway tonight. 200 likes, we'll do our first giveaway, a funded next 25K rapid account. So smash that like button for me. If you're just joining the stream, welcome in. My name is Brad. I am the night shift host on the Day Trading with Matt channel. Matt is the founder of this channel and the inventor of the rocket scooter tools. We have 3 streamers now on this channel. Matt streams in the morning. He's doing a 100K $2 million challenge, and I think he's somewhere around 610, I think. In the last like 9-10 weeks, he's gone from 100K to 610K live cash count. Neon then streams for us in the afternoon. He picks it up at about 1:30 and goes all the way to market close. And then I'm on here every single night, Sunday night through Thursday night, 7 o'clock Eastern to 10 o'clock Eastern every single night. So welcome in, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're growing very, very quickly. We're probably, I don't know, what are we up to right now? We are at 122,000 subscribers, about to cross the 125K subscriber mark, so that's awesome. Tradee's you're gonna be streaming soon, really, bro? What are you gonna do? What time slot are you doing? Oh, you're gonna be streaming Rocket Scooter? Are you really? I didn't know. Is that a secret? Is that a secret that we let out of the bag? Waiting to talk to Matt, so I still support you guys. Ah, okay. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that, buddy. I have the logo and the channel on standby. Sweet, bro. Looking forward to it. Somebody says human emotions are similar across the board. Retail to institutional traders, all called dumb money for a reason. Find the smart money and catch a ride with them. I mean, that's kind of why that's kind of what I love about rocket scooter stuff, is that it's really built around identifying where the market makers are, where the dealers are, and where hedging is going to take place in the market. Do I try 8 MHP again? What's NQ doing here? NQ feels like it's about to dump. I think I'm going to wait and let NQ dump down closer to these levels. I'm not going to take another stab at MHP right now. I think I'm going to wait. The HP level on ES kind of lines up with the move that I would want to see. Like, I think this level lines up with NQ's MHP levels down here. So if NQ wants to dump, maybe we take a micro off of MHP or HP down here. That's, I think, a smarter move and what I would be wanting to look for another opportunity to get into a trade. It sucks that that would have played out and I would have made, you know, $100 there. Is what it is. I'm not going to let it go red. See if the market wants to dump. What's HP again? Pierre's perspective asks, what's HP again? HP is hedge pressure, the weekly hedge pressure. The MHP is the monthly hedge pressure. These are levels that we print on before the session begins, and they're based off of the underlying options, the dealer options market. We filter out all of the options information, and the algorithm that Matt has invented for Rocket Scooter basically identifies where dealer options are going to be. Not every option, just where the dealers are sitting. That's the beautiful part of the Rocket Scooter tool suite. These are high volume pivots that when price gets there, this is where hedging is going to take place. And so the green line HP is the weekly hedge pressure level, and the orange line is the monthly hedge pressure level. So from a weekly standpoint, where do they want to hedge? And from a monthly standpoint, where do they want to hedge? So we print those lines before the market opens, and when price gets down there, you can see, if I zoom in, you can see the high volume pivots that come in. You can see the volume pick up as we approach and touch these lines. High volume, we're approaching it again. May not be as high volume this time. but it was the first time. And that's why you see a bounce, typically a reaction from them. So monthly hedge pressure, weekly hedge pressure. There's that dip down. I got a knock at the door. Who's here? Hey, Lady Darb's in the house. What do you got for me? Were you texting me? Okay, you just surprising me. What is this? Chicken fried rice? Oh my gosh. You want to say hi? No? Lady Darb's not feeling great. She's been fighting a something. Ooh, that smells so good. Look what she brought me. Homemade chicken fried rice. I'm sure it's amazing. Thank you so much. I love it. Wow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. That's delicious. I love that woman. I love that woman. NQ dumping. Let's go. Let's go, NQ. Dump down here. Guys, if you're just coming into the stream, welcome in. Welcome in. Smash that like button. We got about 12 more people to hit that like button, and we'll do our first giveaway if we get 12 more people. 9 more people. 1 hour in. I like it. How's everybody's evening session going so far? Are we green or we red? We neutral? We flat? What are we doing? Flat. May reverse here. I mean, it could. A little overshoot on ES MHP. I'm not going to try it again right here. It does feel a little heavy. It feels a little heavy. Broken structure. The hour turned over, made a high, and it has dropped. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. If I say it 3 times, I'll probably do it. That's my trick. Tell myself something 3 times. I'm happy to be up $50, man. I should have been up 150. This is delicious. Man, that's really good. Lady Darb made me chicken fried rice. Homemade chicken fried rice. She didn't make the rice. She assembled it all, cooked it. But it's all homemade. Like, it's not from like a store or whatever. Like, she made the chicken, the broccoli, the egg. It's fantastic. Next week, we're going on a road trip. Next week we're gonna go. We're gonna head north. And we're going to Dallas, Denton, to be exact. My daughter and son-in-law and my grandson live up there, and we're gonna go hang out there. So Wednesday morning, we're gonna pack up. I'm gonna take all of my streaming gear with me. All of my streaming gear, and we're gonna go up there. And I'll stream up there next Wednesday and Thursday from Denton at my daughter's house. So a little road trip next week. Not taking any time off. Denton's a cool place. Denton is a very cool place, man. It's very kind of like Matt was talking about, I don't know if you guys saw Matt's stream this morning, but he was talking about, like, you know, red toes, blue toes, you know, like liberal, you know, conservative. Denton, a lot of Denton is very blue. And there are parts of it that are very red, but it's a cool town. A lot of live music. Cool places to hang out. They have like the old like city town square that's full of like little shops and restaurants. It's awesome. So we're gonna go up there and hang out. That'll be fun. 203 likes, guys. Way to go. All right. First giveaway coming up. Let me get my little comment. Let me get my little comment thing picked up here. I need to get the stream. Put that in here. We're going to give away a funded next. So let's do this. Let's do type in. Let's do something different. Let's type in. Type in rapid. Type in rapid. We're going to give away a 25K funded next. Type that word in. Type in rapid, all caps, just to be safe. I'm going to give you guys about 2 minutes to type it in. And then we'll do the draw. Little overshoot on MHP, pulling back, reclaiming it. Still feels heavy to me. You're just joining the stream. We're giving away a funded next 25K rapid account. So type rapid in. You've got about 1 more minute. I'll give you 1 more minute. One more minute. The MHP was the play tonight, guys. It paid once, twice. Anybody, did anybody pop the bounce on MHP? I really wanted to see it overshoot. I wanted to see NQ dump. We got about 40 points away from it, and it just turned around right there. It's unfortunate. Not sure if we're gonna get another one. All right, 10 more seconds. Nice, Pierre, nice. GG. So this is our wheel of names that we use, and we'll dump everybody's name into here. We'll click spin. And it'll land on a winner. And Matt is the lucky winner tonight. Except Matt can't win anything. Matt can only win trading challenges. That's all he can do. He stacks those up. All right, I'm going to copy all the users in here. Get rid of all these names. We're going to dump in all of your names that have been typing in rapid. We're going to shuffle it up. And we're going to click spin. And we're giving away a Funded Next 25K rapid account. Good luck, everybody. Spinning away. Let's go. The winner, Christ for you too. Congratulations. Type something in the stream, Christ for you too. Please let me know you're here. And I'll give you instructions on how to claim your prize. You can stop typing rapid, guys. Giveaway's over. All right, there he is. Congrats, congrats. Take a little screenshot of this for Mr. Slacks, in case he's not watching. Christ for you too. You're gonna go to the into the description of this video that you're watching. There is a link to our Discord channel. You're gonna go to the contest channel in that Discord. You're gonna find our admin named Slacks, and you're gonna send him a message. Let him know you won the Funded Next account on Brad's stream. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID and the email that you have associated with the Funded Next account, and he'll hook you up. All right, we did get all of the Funded Next accounts that you got in the last couple weeks. Should be coming through now, guys. Slacks messaged us today and said that they have finally kind of like, you know, whatever was blocking everything up, they've removed that, and all of those accounts should be coming through very quickly to you guys now. So we'll do another giveaway if we get to 300 likes. We're about 70 likes, 66 likes away. 66 more likes, we'll do our next giveaway, a My Funded Futures 50K rapid account. So let's get those likes up, guys. We're about 65 away. 65 more likes, we'll do a My Funded Futures 50K rapid. So hit that like button, share it out, get your partner, your kids, your wife, your baby daddy, your grandparents. Tell everybody to tune in and smash that like button. Do any of my kids trade? No. None of them are traders. So my daughter, who that we're gonna go see next week, is a licensed professional counselor, therapist. I don't know what, LPC, licensed professional counselor, I think is what she has. Master's degree, you know, passed all the national exams, all that. So in fact, if you want some good trading psychology and therapy, yeah, I could probably work you out a good deal. Man, getting a pop on ES here. Back up to VWAP. NQ popping back up to VWAP. Looks very bullish right now. Oil doesn't seem to be dropping. Gold dropping. Silver dropping, but we're getting a pump. We're getting a pump. Man, MHP was the play tonight, boys. Wow. NQ couldn't give us 40 more points before it did that. Couldn't have. Of course not. You just tell everybody to grow up. Yeah. Suck it up, Buttercup. That's the therapy that I gave my kids their entire lives, which is probably why she's a therapist now, to help people actually deal with their problems. That's probably why she was like, you know what? I need to help people emotionally deal with things. Then my number 2 son, who's married and has my granddaughter, he works for a big, a very large tech company that mostly deals with medical equipment. I don't know how much to say about that without giving too much of it away, but. And then my other son just works in a warehouse, and he just works his butt off and just blue collar job, does a great job, supports himself and his girlfriend. And then my youngest is in school finishing up so that she can open up her own day spa, basically do all like the esthetician stuff and facials and skincare and all that kind of stuff. So we'll bill that to your insurance. MHP is the golden pivot, man. I didn't take it the second time. I wanted to see a deeper overshoot and hit HP, and MHP was the level. MHP was the play, guys. MHP was the play. NQ needed to get above 24.9114. It definitely feels like we're going to want to. I mean, that's a pretty good. We ran some of the sell side liquidity, picked up some orders down here, and we had that's a nice, for Asia, that's a fairly aggressive reaction. I mean, that's almost 20 points on ES from the low. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I love my kids. My people are the most important thing in life to me. You went long heavy, Ollie. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. But my people are the only thing that matter to me in life right now. Like that's what life is all about. The people, your community. And for me, my family. Making sure that my family it knows that I love them, that I care for them, that I'm going to do anything I can to take care of them, provide for them. And as much time as I can get with them, I want it. That's all I want. The older I get, that's all I want. I just want to be with my people. I want to hang out, laugh, eat, play. Life is short. It's too short, and it's precious. And if you're not doing everything you can to fight for those moments, then what are you even doing? Which is why I'm here. It's really why I started day trading. It's like, that's my why. That's my why. There's nothing more important than being with my people, hanging out with my people, loving all my people. And that extends to friends as well, but mostly my family. You know what I mean? As my family keeps growing and I get more and more grandkids, and I get another daughter-in-law and another son-in-law at some point. That's all I care about. What's gold doing? Dropping. Gold dropping. Opened, and it's just kind of chopping in between this 5160 and 5130. Silver had a higher peak, but it's back kind of basically at its open price too. Oil, not really wanting to show any signs to move aggressively higher, but ES and NQ are both pumping, man. We've held above VWAP now. Looking on NQ, probably 24,935, and then that Friday gap down price at 24,950. That looks like where it looks like that's where we're headed right now. Yeah, I'm not going to chase. I'm not going to chase. My day job, Jay Shine, for those that are just joining the stream, welcome in. My name is Brad. If we get 52 more likes, guys, we're going to do a My Funded Futures 50K rapid account. So hit that like button. There's 285 people watching, and we only have 248 likes right now. So come on, we can get those likes up. The job that pays my bills right now is I work for a church. So I've been at the church that I'm at right now for April 6th will be 20 years. I oversee all of the production and programming for all of the campuses at our church. We have about 10,000 people a week across multi-campuses. I oversee all of the worship leaders, the video production, the programming, the graphic design, communications. So I have a staff of about 15 people, like about 12 full-time and about 3 or 4 part-timers. And then I also lead on Sundays at one of the campuses as well. So that's my day job. Yeah, I've already taken 2 trades tonight on micro accounts on ES. I should have held this one. I cut it before it turned red, and obviously would have paid big tonight, but it didn't. When I get my setups, I take them, and you'll see them right here. I'm not going to chase trades. I have been burned too many times chasing trades. So, yep. "26 years, a long time." So 20 years at the church. So I've been doing ministry type stuff since I just got out of high school. So since I was like 18, 19, I've been doing ministry stuff. So I'm 50. So what was that? 32 years. 32 years of ministry and 20 at the church that I'm at right now. But I would much rather, there's all kinds of ways to do ministry. I don't feel like I have to be doing the ministry in the rest of my life. Like in the capacity that I'm doing it right now, there's all kinds of ways to do that. And if day trading takes off, if you know, I can help Rocket Scooter grow and that becomes a big part of things, then, you know, I'm happy to do that. I'm here to serve. That's kind of how I look at life. I'm here to serve. I'm here to help. And I'm currently serving 294 people. Over 2,000 people have been served tonight already. An hour and a half into our stream. So one day, full-time day trader. And I'll be able to use all those profits and payouts to do and help whoever I want, however I want. It's going to happen. My goal this year is to have a very high five-figure live trading account, personal trading account, not prop firm, but to have my goal this year is to I think what I want to do is take 50% of payouts, and I get paid to stream, right? So Matt's paying me to stream here. So this is like a side hustle job for me, streaming every night. So my goal, and I think my idea, is to take half of my payouts, put half of them back into prop firms, put half of the payouts into live account, and maybe a certain percentage of whatever I can make on this side hustle, and kind of start building up my own personal live account to trade along with prop firms, using prop firms, so that I'm not ever solely reliant on passing evals, getting funded accounts, that grind. And Matt has said this before, that grind, it's going to be very, very hard for anyone to just be a full-time day trader, strictly trading prop accounts and consistently being able to make a very good living at that. So I've been able to pull out, like in the last 9 months, I have been very profitable. Prop firms have been good to me, and mostly because of my experience switching to Rocket Scooter and getting trained and educated with the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp and using that in my trading strategy really was the turning point for me, man. It really was. I was just basically flat. I was basically neutral, break even on my trading career until I found Matt's channel, started watching, lurking, took the boot camp, watched it a couple times, started learning, started practicing, started forward testing, and then boom, started passing evals, then started getting funded, and then started getting payouts consistently. So my goal, that's my goal this year, is to get up into get a high 5-figure personal live trading account. How closely do I watch VIX when trading the overnight dynamics? I mean, I keep an eye on it, just like in the morning. Being wrong at VWAP is just fine. Great location to reverse from if needed. So I used to trade VWAP a lot, and VWAP is a great, it's a good place to, if you're biased one way or another, VWAP can be it's a good tool that I like to, I don't keep it up in the New York session, but I do have it on in the overnight session. Just as another, it could be an interrupt. Like if I was trading from MHP to VWAP, that would be a good take profit. I don't typically like trading away from VWAP as it's kind of the median, right? It's the return to mean, and I don't like to diddle in the middle, as a lot of people like to say. When you're getting away from VWAP and you're at a key level, trading back to it, I've found is a return to the mean can be a better. It's worked better for me there. And we need about 35 more likes, guys. 35 more likes. Anybody holding that bounce, Ollie? Anybody still holding that bounce? That's a great bounce, man. MHP is paying tonight. If I would, you saw where I was targeting. I was just targeting these old lows here from the MHP bounce. I don't know that I would have held to VWAP, but ES taint. I did take it, and then I didn't take it on the overshoot reclaim. I really wanted to get HP because that would have meant NQ. If we had gotten ES, if we had gotten HP on ES, that would have meant NQ would have dumped down to its HP, and that's where I wanted that. I wanted this move to happen down here. I wanted it right here and didn't get that move, and it just didn't give it to us tonight. And that's okay. Totally fine. Whoops, still on my paintbrush. I need to get the cool little drawing tool Matt has. That dude's always like whipping around cool drawings. Good job, guys. Asia's definitely buying this up right now. I mean, previous day high definitely feels like it's on the table. For ES, I think the 6,800 level is probably what you would be eyeballing. At least that's what I would be eyeballing right now, is a 6,800 level. What does this price want to get up there, and what happens when it does? NQ, the 24,985 level is kind of where I would be looking at. What happens when we get up there? Are we going to make a run for this daily high, yesterday's high? Kind of feels like that. Kind of feels like that to me. Man, one night I feel like I just want to come in and just like plant one micro on MHP and just hold it overnight and then wake up and see what's going on. MHP is so... It's like OP. I love it. I love trading off it. Can NQ get to 25,140? I mean, yeah, it can. I don't know that it's going to. It definitely feels like we're headed right back into the middle of the range, doesn't it? We're still in a downtrend until we like get a strong close like back above. To me, if we get closures back up above 25.5, we're right back in the middle of all that slop. And then who knows what's going to happen. I'm still not convinced that we're totally in the clear with all of the war stuff that's going on. I know we got a whiff of good news about it today, and we got that end of day pop, but we could just as easily get another headline pop through any minute Trump says if Iran does anything that stops flow of oil through the Strait of Hormuz, they will be hit by United States of America. So he's pretty adamant about keeping the oil flow going, which means, you know, I guess the markets could translate that into lower oil prices, which is going to boost the overall market in general. At least theoretically it should do that. This right here is a classic. I don't know if you guys watch Trades by Matt. That's a classic entry off of Trades by Matt. You get a big bullish candle. You get that wick retest. I used to watch Trades by Matt a lot. He's a good trader. Good guy. Never met him. Seems like a good guy. Seems like I would like getting, I feel like I would like hanging out with him. $280 likes, guys. Well done, well done. We've got about 20 more likes. Welcome in if you're just joining the stream. Smash that like button. 22 more likes, and we will give away a My Funded Futures 50K Rapid account. All right. My Funded Futures 50K Rapid account. If we can get 22 more likes, smash that like button, guys. The more likes you have, the more giveaways we can do. Trades by Matt is who you were watching before. Our Matt. Same, buddy. C Wizen says, whatever that does, it's 3 bars and it looks like the forecast is a lot higher than previous. I do not know how to read the news. News is tough, man. The market is headline driven right now. You know, there's seasons, like last summer, there wasn't a whole lot of like headline events. Once the tariff news, like in April and all that stuff kind of came out, we realized that inflation was dropping. There wasn't, everything was economic. Everything that was driving the bull market through the summer of last year into the end of the year, it was all economic data. And that's what was, you know, moving the market forward. Right now, the market is moving from headlines, not from economic data. Economic data, yes, in the sense that the headlines are driving economic data, if that makes sense. Like the headlines right now, the news is what the market is responding to and producing the volatility. And bad news is going to be treated like bad news. Good news, in my opinion, good news is going to be treated like good news. So you see Trump or somebody say any whiff of this thing's, you know, ceasefire talks have begun, right? Surrenders are negotiated. Whatever it is, whatever the good news is, you're going to see big pops. But if you see any negative headline, it's going to tank again. Like it just is. At least I think it's going to tank again. It's not financial advice. It's purely educational and for entertainment purposes only. What's up, panel trading? Welcome in. How you doing, man? Good morning from Singapore. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. We're just melting up. Nice save. Thank you. I go back and forth. Like, I don't really trade off time frames. I trade off price levels, pivot levels. So it doesn't matter what time frame. It just depends on how much information I want on the screen and what kind of granular level of price information do you want on the screen. I don't really trade candles. I don't trade time frames. So I know a lot of people like trading time frames. A lot of their trading systems are built around different entries on different time frames. And that's fine. That's just not the trading strategy that I use. It's not how it's not how we really teach, how we teach trading through Rocket Scooter and Matt teaches on the boot camp. We trade off of price levels, high pivot, volume pivots. High volume pivots is how we trade. So you could be watching the 15-minute, and if it's at a high volume pivot, then you have you potentially have an actionable trade to work off of. Right now, this is the 5-minute that you see on my chart. Drop says you should always listen to a politician in charge, whether you agree with them or not. It moves the market. Yeah. No matter who's in charge. Does anybody trade the Pelosi fund? Isn't there a fund that basically is that they set up just to copy Pelosi trades? Or the inverse Kramer fund? I know. I wish I was still in this trade too. It'd be cool. What do I think is going to happen on gold and NQ right now? Well, it looks like we're heading for highs, just looking at the way price is moving. We had a little pop lower, and now after this pop, we've had a very aggressive move up, which means, to me, it looks like price wants to make a run for yesterday's high. That looks like what price wants to do. I don't have any levels to trade off up here from until if price were to get to DD band, potential short. We also have a yellow line at DD band as well. And then I've got my HP and MHP levels down here. I don't really have anything else in the middle of here to frame a good trade-off on NQ. For gold, I'm really not a gold trader. I have no idea what's going to happen with gold. I mean, it's been on the 4-hour time frame, it's been in this little choppy zone right here, just in this kind of like tight little box. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm definitely not the go-to gold trader for information on that. ES, did we just put in the daily low on ES off of MHP? Is this the daily candle wick low here off of MHP, and then we just push higher up into the yellow line and DD bands right back into the middle of all this slop again? We are in a downtrend, and so until we close, to me it's like until we close back up into like the 68.50 range, if you can get like a daily candle close above that, I would think that the downtrend is still intact. I don't think we're done with all the bad news from the war, so just going to be playing it nice and tight. 284 likes, guys. We need 16 more likes. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. We got about an hour and 10 minutes left in the stream. We got about an hour and 10 minutes left in the stream, guys. We can get 15 more likes. Come on. My Funded Futures 50K Rapid account is just sitting there waiting to find a new home. We have a soldier on the bench who wants to be put into the game, get out on the field. And all it takes is 8 more likes. 292. We need 8 more likes, and we'll do our My Funded Futures 50K Rapid giveaway. I feel like we're gonna get there, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my keyword. gonna get my keyword. Oh, there it is, 300. Good job, good job, good job, good job. We're at 300 likes. Congratulations. We're gonna do. Let me get my keyword up. We're gonna do. Type in funded. Type in funded if you want to be in the drawing for a My Funded Futures 50K rapid account. Type in the word funded into chat right now. Type it in, type it in, type it in. I'm gonna give you about 2. Let me pick a song. What song I want to listen to right now? I want to listen to my favorite song. It Wasn't Overnight. Where is it? There it is. I'll give you till the end of this song. Type in funded, type in funded.
That shit of green on the screen. The payouts, the wins. DMs blowing up. Teach me, King, drop the pen. Envy in their eyes like I hacked the code overnight. The truth. 9 years in the trenches in the fire. Let's rewind. When the door first cracked open, this ain't luck. This is blood on the token. 2016, 41, punching in at the office grind. 5 days a week, 9 to 5, leaving dreams behind. Drop 10K straight from the overtime. Evenings Uber driving, weekends gigging just to stay alive. Ramming for dinner, Red Bull for dessert. 2 steps forward, 3 back, felt the universe flirt with my collapse. Red candles like fresh scars. Kids asleep upstairs, I'm whispering to the stars. Eviction notice taped to the door like a stop loss. Palm broken, my watch counting every cross. Kids asking that was dinner, I'm nodding yes. But I'm still on the clock, still deep in the mess. Wasn't overnight, 9 years paid the price. It wasn't overnight, side hustles every night. It wasn't overnight, rocket scooter lit the flight. It wasn't overnight, it wasn't overnight. Late 24, doom scrolling on lunch in the break room. Stumbled on rocket scooter, mess spitting tactics. YouTube live, no fluff, just raw edge and truth. Breaking down the tape like a surgeon with proof. MHP and EST, let the winners run free. His voice cut the noise, unlocked the key. Sign up that night, dove into the vault. Everything I missed at 41, now they whisper my fault. Still punching 5 days, but now the chart's so big. We can hustle cash, turn seed money. Finally seeing no way. It wasn't overnight. 9 years paid the price. It wasn't overnight. Side hustles every night. It wasn't overnight. Rocket scooter lit the flight. It wasn't overnight. It wasn't overnight. Overnight, yeah right. Tried 3,000 sunsets, bled dry, clocking out for good. Trying to trade full time alive. The crowd claps for the glow up. How'd you make it so quick? I smiled through the grill. Sundays took every brick. Started at 41, 5-day punch nights and weekends fight. Now I'm 50 and free to trade my life. Wasn't overnight. 9 years paid the price. It wasn't overnight. Side hustles every night. It wasn't overnight. Rocket scooter lit the flight. It wasn't overnight. It wasn't overnight. Memory lane is a bridge, not a grave. It wasn't overnight. Rocket scooter mad. You a real one. It wasn't overnight. From the dark to the dream. It wasn't overnight. Yeah, we making it. Ain't going back. Never going back. Never going back.
I could listen to that song so much. I love that song. That song turned out so freaking well. That's probably the song I'm most proud of currently. That is on the playlist, the Sir Darb Rocket Scooter Radio playlist. All of the songs that you're listening to tonight were written and produced and used, created by AI, by yours truly. But it's a semi-autobiographical song. It, not everything in there is accurate, but a lot of it is accurate to my experience. I have had side hustles. When you're in ministry, you don't work in ministry to get rich. You know what I mean? Like, if you're in ministry to get rich, then it's kind of icky. It's not typically why you should be doing ministry. So, I had 4 kids. I gotta pay bills and get ahead and try to build retirement, all the things. So, and to fund my trading career, it was side hustles all the time. But I mean, there were times I did DoorDash, I've driven Uber, I've waited tables. I mean, I've done it all, man. Done it all. Now, I'm a YouTube streamer. All right, let me grab the names. Let me get my wheel up. Let me get my wheel back up. All right, let's get rid of all these old biddies. Let me grab the new ones. 219 of you. Oof. We can get rid of Rocket Scooter AI. We don't need him in there. All right, we're giving away a My Funded Futures 50K rapid account. These are some of the best accounts out there right now, guys. They're really, really, really good. My Funded Futures is a great prop firm. And we're going to give it because our community supports them so much. Because you guys use the Rocket Scooter code when you check out, we're able to negotiate and give away all of these accounts to you every single night. So I'm going to click the wheel, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good luck. My Funded Futures 50K rapid account winner goes to Jason M253. Congratulations. You're the winner of a My Funded Futures 50K rapid account. Type something in chat and let me know you're here. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to type something in chat and let me know you're here, or else we're going to re-roll, my friend. Jason M253, there he is. Got you, bro. See you. Screenshot for Slacks. Jason, you're going to go into the description of this video. You're going to find the link to our Discord. You're going to go into that Discord and find the contest channel. And you're going to find our admin, the guy who keeps everything afloat here at Rocket Scooter, Slacks. You're going to send him a message. Let him know that you won the My Funded Futures 50K on Brad's stream. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID. And you're going to need to have an email set up with My Funded Futures. Give him all that information, and then he'll hook you up, buddy. Congrats. Congrats. Drops Homestead, what are you talking about? Every night you win a boot camp. I feel like every night you win a boot camp. In fact, you typically donate the boot camp, and then you sign up for said boot camp, and you win it, and then you have to give it away anyway. All right, I think Trump's talking. So, not financial advice, but if I was in a trade right now, I would be very careful. I'll tell you what, guys. We have about 1 hour left in the stream. If we get to 400 likes, which is about 78 likes. If we get to 400 likes, I'll give away some more boot camps tonight. All right. We got to get those likes up though. We got 358 people watching right now, and there's only 323 likes. We can get them up there. I would love to be able to give you guys some more boot camps tonight. But we got to get those likes up. On our way to becoming the most watched evening stream for day trading futures. The night shift here on Rocket Scooter. Metamorphi says, Darb, what was the name of that song? It was called It Wasn't Overnight. and it's in the playlist that if you guys want to get my playlist and hear all the songs that I've made, there you go. It's in there. Along with the new song that I wrote today, called Stats Over Stacks. Brand new song. Take your time so I can drag out the boot camps, drop and give me 20. There you go, buddy. Double Keto says, don't some props not let you trade during news? Yes, so some props do have what they would call red folder news. It's like high impact news events. You're not allowed to trade 1 minute before until 1 minute after. So 3 minutes, you can't be in a position during those high volume or high impact news events. And they usually publish them. They usually publish them on their, on their rules page, what those high impact news events are that are prohibited to trade. Some of them let you do it in the eval. Some of them will let you trade those high impact news events in eval, but then when you get on the sim funded side, they won't let you do that. So you just gotta be careful about how you check out those rules. Sean Clusion, man, thank you. Just donated 5 day trading with Matt gift memberships. So it randomly chooses who gets those gift memberships. So Fernando, DS, Miss K, Super Earthman, Ian99, and Vivma Honey, you were just gifted Day Trading with Matt gift memberships. Congrats. Thanks for doing that, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is one of the most generous trading communities that you're going to find on YouTube. Bar none, man. There's not a more generous trading community out there. So many people will just shell out their own hard-earned money so other people can take part in the trading education. So this red line here that I've got, it's Friday gap down price. So you can see this was the original war news, that gap down price. That's what that is from last week. NQ's trading right at it again. So before the war broke out, this is where price closed on that Friday. And it has been respected every time we've come up to it. It's acted as some support and resistance all the way through there. So that was this week's gap down right there. We'll see what happens. How are we feeling? Are we feeling bullish here right now, guys? Chat, what are you thinking? We feeling bullish? We feel like we're going to keep running higher here? Somebody says it's a good place for a short. Super Earthman says, I gotta go. Can you tell me how I get my boot camp tomorrow? Thanks, good night. You want a boot camp? A gift membership is just a gift membership to the YouTube channel. It's not a boot camp. It is just you get your name is green in chat, and when Matt does his draws, when he does his giveaways, if you are a YouTube member, not just a viewer, not just a subscriber, but a YouTube member, I think it's like $4.99 a month to be a member of the YouTube channel. You get 3 times the entries when Matt does his giveaways. You get 3 times the entries on Matt's giveaways if you're a member. So that's what you were gifted, Super Earthman, was a YouTube membership. So now when you're in the chat, your name is green. Are you able to trade with Iron Beam and use the data for Rocket Scooter? Yes, C. Kennedy. So my live trading account is with Iron Beam right now, and I can trade live on that. I want to listen to my new song. Hold on. You can trade live with Iron Beam. You have to email them and tell them that you want to use the CQG data feed to go to Rocket Scooter. And to do that, you have to have, I was told, you have to have, at least the guy that emailed me back said you have to have $500 minimum in your account to send CQG data out to another platform. You cannot trade your prop firms on Rocket Scooter, but you just use it for charting and getting all your levels, and then you can trade on any platform you want. TradingView, Trade-of-8, NinjaTrader, you know. More emojis too, I think. Metro says some channels have member-specific content, like Twitch channel members, subs get no ads. YouTube has not implemented that. So yeah, there are some benefits. There are some people that will do members-only stream, like actual live streams. I know day trading with, I'm not day trading with Matt, Trades by Matt or whatever. And some other people, you'll go on sometimes and see that they're live, but it'll say members only. And so if Matt ever decided to do a members only stream, only members would be able, if you, unless you were paying that $4.99 a month, only members would be able to view that. We don't currently do that. All of our streams are live for all public to consume and enjoy, be entertained by, educated by. Aren't he and Matt friends? Yeah, I think they are. I know that they, I don't know how close they are, but I believe they are acquaintances and maybe friends. I don't know. I haven't really dug that too deep into it. Dan, I know, man, this market is so freaking choppy. I'm with you on that, buddy. Atari market Safari still short. Good luck. I just have no level to work with right now. I don't know why it just went to a song that isn't even on my playlist. Yeah, it's very liquid right here. Very healthy. Orders are just matched up. There's no real move, no real need to go anywhere at the moment. Is Trump still talking?
I feel the itch. It's pulling me fast.
I don't see anything about Trump. Oh.
Small winds whisper, telling me go. But I've been there before and it left me cold.
I don't see anything coming across the nude. I don't see I don't see anything coming across as nude. That's weird. US crude futures fall $9 to $85.77 a barrel. So there you go. Crude's coming down, market's going up. Gold just stuck in its chop, man. Speaking of chop, silver stuck in its chop. Very volatile on silver. I mean, you're getting 86 to 88. That's a very volatile swing on silver. Wouldn't want to touch it. Supposed to talk at 4:30. Yeah. Freudian slip. I mean, my wife was just in here a little bit ago, and I know, even though she's feeling bad, I mean, I can't help myself. Just a red-blooded American male. Damn it. James Dendero says, "Hey Matt, how to use VWAP?" Well, first of all, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. My name is Brad. This is Matt's channel. He is the founder of this channel, but he hired 2 new streamers. Matt streams in the morning. He does the New York Open, and he streams from about 8:30 all the way through noon, and then he goes over to My Funded Futures and does Lunch Money with Matt hour there. Neon streams in our afternoon hours, and then I'm here every night streaming from 7 to 10 Eastern. I have VWAP on the chart in the night session only as a potential interrupt. I don't use it as an entry. but I would use it as a potential take profit depending on what level I was trading from. So, Rogue of the Lambs here. What's up, dude? Sir Darb, would you play my song, Chop City? Absolutely. Where's it at? Where's it at? I gotta find it. Let me see if it's if I can search for it. I don't have it downloaded or anything, and I don't see it. If you could, it's fairly new, but not new. Let me scroll up, see if I can. Let's see what we can find. And there's a bunch of these songs in there. I see your Welcome to Rocket Scooter ones. I guess it's before that, huh? I'm still scrolling. Club Raga, Balut. Did I pass it? I don't see it anywhere. If you have it, just reply to it. It'll drop it down to the bottom, and then I can play it. Or someone else knows where it is. Chop City. Trader sitting at a desk, camera shot from behind. The screens are choppy charts. Okay. See if I can find that graphic somewhere. I'm all the way back into January and I haven't seen it yet. So maybe I scrolled past it. Oh, here it is. I got it. January 5th, brother. Got it. Here we go. Rogue of the Lamb. Rogue, for those who don't know, Rogue is a legend in the songwriting, AI songwriting submission channel in the Rocket Scooter family. Dude, Rogue has so many incredible songs. He had a bunch of songs in the songwriting contest that did extremely well. And this is his called Chop City. Gotta turn it up. Come on, baby. Oh, you deserve all the kind words, man. Get your flowers, dude. You're great at those songs.
Margaret sideways, candles lying to me. Wicks up, wicks down, nothing where it should be. No trend, no flow, just a violent sway. Fake breaks galore, every move delayed. Liquidity goes, they flicker then fade. Stops getting hunted like it's bounty based. Charts look loud, but they don't say much. This ain't a sprint, it's a patience clutch. If it doesn't align, I let it be. No trade's better than disbelief. Welcome to Chop City, nowhere to ride. Red then green then flatline. I don't force moves, I don't feel pity. I wait for rocket scooters, clarity in Chop City. The real moves hiding out of sight. somewhere between wrong and right. But if I'm wrong, it's from the right place. No sweat, no blood dripping from my face. Trading line to line, ignoring the noise. I don't follow fear, I don't follow a voice. When direction's missing and time feels blind.
Hey, Jay Shine, that giveaway's over, buddy.
Scooter humming quiet in the back of my mind. Waiting on levels to finally align.
Stop it.
And welcome to Chop City. Nowhere to ride. Red then green then flatline. I don't force moves. I don't feel pity. I wait for rocket scooters clarity. In Chop City, buyers hesitate. Sellers looking sure. Every candle's telling me nothing's pure. I've seen this before, yeah, I know this phase where traders burn, trying to force their ways. Indicators flashing like they got a clue, but none of them agree on what price will do. We'll make some weak volume things.
This is a nice jam right here, Rogue. You always put up bangers, buddy.
Not every day's meant to pay. Sometimes the edge is staying away. Welcome to Chop City. Nowhere to ride. Red then green.
Pandle trading, I would say Suno is the best AI software online to use to make all these songs. There's nothing better out there that I've found. I've tried a lot of them. Suno is hands down the best AI music creation software right now. Drops Homestead. First donation of the night for a boot camp, y'all. We get to give away 4 boot camps. We get to give away 4 boot camps courtesy of Drops Homestead. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I love giving away boot camps, man. These boot camps. This trading education will blow your mind. I promise you. I promise you that you will like it. I got to get better at making promises, not making promises. Great song, Rogue. Thanks for putting that out. If you're interested, you can go to our song submission channel. Rogue has a ton of songs in there. A ton of songs in there. Here's another Rogue. Here's another Rogue one called Welcome to Rocket Scooter. We'll play it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And while we're playing it,
welcome to your trade.
why don't you all
For choosing us.
type in, let's see, why don't you all type in boot camp. Type in boot camp. You got 2 minutes. If you have not taken the Rocket Scooter boot camp yet and you would like to, Drops Homestead has donated 1 boot camp and Matt will match it times 3. So we're giving away 4 boot camps tonight. So if you want to win one of the boot camps, type in boot camp. I'll give you a couple minutes to type that in, and then we'll spin the wheel and see who gets to drop in and get to partake in some of the best trading education on the planet. I know it changed things for me, man. It really did change everything for me as a trader. It just brought so much clarity that I was missing. And I've tried all the strategies, man. I've done all the ICT stuff. I've done volume profile, VWAP. I've done EMAs, Fibonacci. If it's out, the only things I haven't really done are like the Heiken Ashi candles. I haven't really done any of that. I haven't really done the other one, the cloud. What's it called? Some Japanese word, cloud. I don't even know what it is. But the boot camp really did It was the thing that turned things around for me from being a break-even trader to, for me, becoming profitable. The content in there was just like nothing I had ever really heard taught before, especially taught that way. Ichimoku, that's the word I was looking for. Ichimoku cloud. I don't even know what that is. Another rogue banger here. Great song. Tongue Laxier says, just to be clear, tonight it was 3x ES trade for a half point. Understanding what opportunities are not always there, but where are you going? If nowhere, just say nowhere. Yeah, I mean, sometimes there's going to be trade setups. I had a trade setup tonight. I took 2 trades off of the open, made a little bit. I took a trade off of MHP right here. It went up, almost hit my TP, came back, and I closed it out so it didn't turn red, and then it ran back up, obviously. It was the right move, and I did not manage that trade appropriately. I mean, I did get a little profit out of it. I did close it in profit. I didn't let it turn red. But I was unwilling to let it be that close to TP and then potentially run to stop loss. And then it overshot, reclaimed, and then you can see everything else after that. Some viewers don't like the fan of screaming. Yeah, that's why I didn't play the Screamo versions. I've heard the Screamo versions and they're really cool, but I know a lot of people don't like the Screamo versions, so. How about we play a little bit, ooh, Jeremy B's got one called the Ticker Tolls. Let's hear it. Oh, Jake from State Farm.
Woke up broke with a crack in the sky. Dead on
I've never heard this one.
But I'm still standing high. Soup man talk with a silver spoon grin.
All right, guys, type in boot camp. I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds, and then we'll spin the wheel.
I said, hold up, partner, who you trying to be?
About 30 more seconds, and we'll spin the wheel for a boot camp. We're going to give away 4 boot camps tonight, courtesy of Drops Homestead. And hopefully he didn't type in boot camp. Every time he gives a donation, he'll donate a boot camp, and then he types in boot camp, and then he wins, and then we have to donate it away. He did? Of course he did.
This ain't Sesame Street. It's Wall Street.
I like it.
No sunny days in the land of greed.
All right, grabbing everybody here, grabbing everybody, gonna drop you in. All right, there he is. I'm taking him out. You can't win when you donate. All right, I'm gonna shuffle it up. Here we go. Spinning number 1. This is for boot camp number 1. We're gonna give away 4 boot camps, guys. Giving away 4 boot camps. The winner number 1, Lizzie Wig. Lizzie Wig, type something in chat. You're the first winner of boot camp number 1. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here. Lizzie Wig, type something in chat. Let me know you're here. Lizzie Wig, you got 20 seconds, and then we're re-rolling.
This ain't Sesame Street.
I like this song.
It's Wall Street.
You want to file a formal complaint? Bro, you can't donate and then try to win. It doesn't work like that. All right, Lizzie, you're gone. Oh, there she was. Okay, I got you. I got you, Lizzie Wig. I got you. You got just in time. You were just in time. Oh my God. I'll allow it. Wow. So close. All right. Winner number 2, My LED Nation. Drops. My LED Nation, you're winner number 2, boot camp number 2. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here. Lizzie, I'll tell you what to do in just a minute. I'll tell you what to do in just a minute. Okay, My LED Nation, you're winner number 2. Congrats. Congrats. Hang out. I'll tell you what to do in just a minute. Shuffling up for winner number 3. Here we go. Josh Flores, congratulations. You're winner number 3. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here, buddy.
No, this ain't Sesame Street. This ain't Sesame Street, it's Wall Street. Don't have shit on me. Don't have shit on me.
Josh Flores, type something in chat, buddy. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You lose. You lose. Winner number 3 is Tom L. FTR. Tom L. FTR, type something in chat. Let me know you're here. You're winner number 3. Make sure you guys have clicked live on the video, because sometimes you can get behind and then you win something and then you lose something that you won because you weren't live. Tom L. FTR, type something in chat. Let me know you're here, buddy. He's good? Okay. I didn't see him type anything, but maybe you did. Oh, I have top chat on. I see him. I see him. All right, you're winner number 3. I need to put live chat on. I haven't had live chat on this whole time. Rookie. First day on the job, guys. I'm sorry. All right, winner number 4. Spinning it up.
Let the probabilities flow.
Yeah, thank you for that. The State of Baker, 8256. Congratulations, you're winner number 4 for our boot camp tonight. The State of Baker, 8256. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here. Congratulations. Drops Homestead, you are the real winner because you donated 4 boot camps. You gave 4 people a chance to go learn from one of the best teachers and best trading educators on the planet. The State of Baker. Let me see something. There he is. Got you. Okay. All good. Congratulations, winners. You're going to go into the Discord channel. Slacks is in here paying attention, but just in case, go into the Discord channel, send him a message in the contest channel. Let him know that you won one of the boot camps on Brad's stream tonight. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID and he'll hook you up with that boot camp. The boot camp, all the videos, you can go on there right now and you can watch all the videos. There's 20 of them. If you want to wait until the next live boot camp will be sometimes towards the end of this month. Matt said sometimes toward the end of March. He'll do another live boot camp. So if you want to wait for that, you can, but you're more than welcome to go in there and start watching all those videos right now. So congrats, guys, and thank you, Drops Homestead, again Thank you for your kindness and your generosity in helping these guys out. I feel like we give out a boot camp, at least 4 boot camps every night. Last night we gave out almost 30 boot camps. $70K shorting oil today, says Super Rants. GG's, man. GG's. Where do we go from here, chat? Where do we go from here? We have definitely kind of consolidated here at the highs. This is a very healthy spot for the market. Very balanced price action here. Very choppy. I don't really have a strong bias one way or the other at this time. $67.40 is the target. I mean, that would give us a great entry off of HP.
Bulls on bottom, arriba let go. Liquidity pocket, fuego puro flow.
Chat, yeah, the giveaway's over for right now. LSG, the giveaway's over for right now. If we get up, we're at 358. Oh my gosh. This guy. This guy. Oh my lord. Drops Homestead dropping in another boot camp donation for us tonight, guys. We shall continue. We shall continue with the giveaways, shall we? 4 more boot camps. Go ahead and type in boot camp. I'm still collecting all of the messages for boot camp. Keep typing boot camp. I'll give you a couple more minutes. If you're just joining the stream, we're going to give away 4 more boot camps. Welcome in. Drops Homestead has donated 2 boot camps tonight already, and Matt's going to match those times 3. This is a great flamenco song. Stop typing boot camp. I'm gonna ban you. He donates and then he puts his name into the drawing every time. And most of the time, somehow he wins. After he donates, he always wins. And then we donate it away. Cat! What is happening? Four more boot camps. Pretty much everybody, whoever is going to tune into this stream, pretty much everybody is going to win a boot camp. If you just stick around long enough. We have such generous people on the night shift. We give away so many boot camps on the night shift. It blows me away. You guys are awesome. Kevin, thank you. Drops Homestead, thank you. No, you didn't. You didn't get banned. You got banned from Vegas? Give me a break. All right. No, we're not going to ban you. It's fine. You're all good. If you type in the word boot camp, you'll get entered into the drawing. We'll spin here. Right now we're going to give away 8. I don't really want to spin 8 times. Typically what happens is now somebody else will drop in 1 more boot camp donation and we get it to 12, and then someone else does it, we get it to 16, and then someone drops $50 and it jumps all the way up to 30. That's what happened last night. So I'm kind of waiting. I'm just kind of waiting. I don't really want to spin 8 times, so I think we're going to do ChatGPT on the next one. The nice thing about, one of the cool things about using ChatGPT is we get ChatGPT to write a script that I have to read in my radio announcer streamer voice. And that's always kind of fun. You got banned from Vegas 35 years ago for winning too much? What were you playing? Oh my gosh. What were you playing? I don't have a Claude subscription. I pay for chat and I pay for Grok. What were you playing that got you banned from making too much money? They all lie. What's up, Jay? Welcome into the stream, man. My name is Brad. I'm the night shift host. Matt is our morning host. He's the founder of this channel. He streams in the morning, the New York session, from about 8:30 Eastern till about noon, and then he goes over to My Funded Futures, and then we have a guy named Neon who streams in the afternoon, and then I'm here every single night. But I'm chilling, bro. We're just having a good night here. We got a little green on the board, and we're just watching, waiting for our entry. We're not playing marbles. That's hilarious. It is very fun to watch, though. All right, I'm gonna pull up. Let me get chat up here. Chat GPT for the win here. Let me get trading view back up here. There's chat. Let me make this a little bit smaller. All right, there we go. I'm gonna copy all the names. Please choose 8 names at random from the list below to win a rocket scooter boot camp. There's all the names. All right, and write me up a script to read on stream to announce the winners, and it needs to be really good. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, traders of the night shift, chart watchers, liquidity hunters, and degenerates of the finest caliber, it's boot camp time. You guys never cease to amaze me. The rocket scooter community continues to show up, support each other, and help people level up their trading journey. And tonight, we've got 8 more traders who are about to take a massive step forward. So chat, if you hear your name, I need you to make some noise because you just won yourself a rocket scooter boot camp. Let's roll it. Our first winner stepping into the launch bay is Tom L. FTR. Wait, he just won. Not Tom. Congratulations, not Tom. You already won. We're gonna have to re-roll your name. Our second winner tonight is Anna's Trading 2000. Anna, the charts are calling your name. Winner number 3, Mathematica 1729. Math meets markets, I like the odds. Winner number 4, Dango. You're in the rocket now. Number 5 tonight, Raspberry Trades. Raspberry, time to turn those berries into green candles. Winner number 6, Michael W. Michael, boot camp just punched your ticket. Number 7 is Huber Dominguez. Uber, welcome to the next level. And our final winner tonight, drumroll chat, Tin Diamond, Captain, the rocket ship awaits. Let's get a massive W in the chat for our winners tonight, guys. Remember, every single person here is on the same journey. Some people are earlier in the process, some are further along. This community is learning, improving, and showing up day after day. So to the winners, you're going to go and claim your boot camp in the Discord. You're going to show up, do the work, change your stats, and chat. There will be more giveaways, more opportunities, more rockets launching. Because here in this community, the room shows up. All right, I got to re-roll one because Tom already won. Remove Tom from the list because he already won, and replace with another random Winner. Did y'all like the script? I think the script was really nice. All right, the new winner is Joe Crypto 6894. Joe Crypto, you're the new winner. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Slacks, if you're watching, there you go. Guys, you're gonna go into the Discord channel, find the contest channel, message Slacks, let them know you're one of the bootcamp winners on Brad's stream tonight. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you so much, Drops Homestead, for donations again tonight, giving these people, complete strangers, a chance to take advantage of some of the best trading education that's out there. All right, guys, we're 20 minutes away from tuck-in. How has your session gone so far tonight? How's your session gone so far tonight, guys? I had 2 little winners. It's unfortunate that I did not hold on to my MHP play here. That was the correct play tonight off of ES. What a bounce. Very healthy. GG's to everyone who grabbed that and saw some nice green profits there. Up 5K, no trades, green. Carlos Vile, the name of this song is called It Wasn't Overnight. And if you're interested in any of the music that's playing tonight, you can find it on my Suno playlist. Just put that link in the chat for you.
This ain't luck. This is blood on the token.
2016, 41, punching in at the office grind. 5 days a week, 9 to 5, leaving dreams behind.
You can also go into our song submission channel in that Discord. If you go to the Discord link, you can find our song submission channel in there. And there are a ton of other really good songs, not just my songs. Like Rogue the Lamb has a ton of songs in there. Fraser has songs in there. A lot of the other people that are on the chat tonight have put songs in there. There's just a lot of really good music. I think Farina was looking to build out a SoundCloud playlist that we could all just use that has all of the Rocket Scooter stuff on it. Be a good idea. Yeah, Dave, this is definitely the one I probably like the most right now. I also really like the one I wrote for, the one I put together for Neon Stream, The Room Shows Up. That's also another really good one. But that's his. I don't play it on this stream. That's on his stream only. It's like the clocking out song that we play at the end to say goodnight to everybody here. It's like a stream special thing, you know. It's like the thing that you got to hang on to. Like one of the things that people show up that are unique to the brand. The tuck-in beats them all, yeah. I'm pretty partial to the tuck-in song. It turned out pretty fire, I gotta say. The tuck-in song is really nice. We are at 372 likes, guys, and I did say if we get to 400, I would donate 4 boot camps. So we may not be done. We have about 15 minutes left. If we get 20, we're at 372. If we get to 400 likes, I'll give away 4 more boot camps.
From the dark to the dream. It wasn't overnight. Yeah, we making it. Ain't going back.
There's just no play for me here in the middle of all this. We kind of consolidated, we dropped, we popped, and now we're consolidating. There's nothing in there for me on NQ or ES that I can frame a trade around right now. So I really wanted to see NQ drop and hit HP. That's really what I was waiting for tonight. I thought that was going to be my big play, and it didn't happen, and that's okay. If you remember last night, let me scroll back to last night, by the way, because everybody was like, why aren't you taking a trade? Last night, we were just melting all night, and there was no level for me to get into, and everybody was like, Brad, just short, just short, and I'm like, there's no level, there's no way I'm just going to get in, I'm not just going to get in. And I said it was the beginning of the trading week. There's still plenty of time to trade. There's no reason to try to rush things through in the night session when you still have all week to find really good trade opportunities. And today I banged out, you know, on this eval, I banged out 50% consistency in the New York session today. Because and part of that is I didn't try to catch a move overnight. I waited until my edge was there, and then I took it and I captured it, right? So same thing again tonight. For me, it's just like, if you have no edge, don't just push a button to push a button. Sitting still is an undefeated strategy in trading. Not being in a trade is undefeated for protecting your capital. Brad needs his beauty rest. What, y'all trying to talk me into staying up late again tonight? And Vargas says, again, where do you get those levels overnight? I got the mornings after 9:30, but at night. So, and if you're part of if you pay for the Rocket Scooters subscription, we post the overnight levels in the Discord before the evening session begins. So before the evening session comes on, I can draw in the DD bands, and I can draw in my HP levels, my MHP levels on ES and on NQ. So, you know, if for some reason you can't tune into the stream or whatever, you can pay and buy the monthly subscription to the Rocket Scooter Tools, the platform, and you'll be able to get access to all of the overnight levels there. Good gold pop there. Silver popped. Oil still holding it at 85-ish. Oh, and Vargas, you're a lifetime sub. Oh, cool. So if you go into in the Discord channel, I'll just pull it up here real quick. There is there's a section called bots and extra tools in Discord, and under that there is the first channel is called Futures HP DYN, which is hedge pressure dynamic. It's in the Discord under the bots and extra tools. So if you click on there, you can see Matt posts right before, usually between like 4:30 and 5. He'll post in there because they're not automated yet. He has to post them in there every day, and he does. He has said multiple times that they're very close to having that automated, so they automatically appear in the Rocket Scooter platform. But yeah, you can get the overnight levels in the Futures HP Dynamic channel on Discord. Yep, you're welcome. Coach Greg, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you showing up every night. Thanks for supporting the channel. We got about 10 more minutes. We're at 382 likes. We're so close to being able to give away 4 more boot camps, guys. If we get to 400 likes, we can keep the streak alive. We've gotten to 400 likes every single night for like the last week and a half. Our family is growing. Our community is growing. We just crossed 4,000 views for the night, which is freaking awesome. And we're just 16 likes away from 400 again for like the ninth stream in a row. So Huber Dominguez, yeah, you won. You're gonna go into the Discord channel, so you can find the link to our Discord in the description of this video. So click on the Discord, go into the contest channel in that Discord group, and you're gonna message an admin named Slacks. You're gonna send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID, let him know that you won one of the boot camps on Brad's stream tonight, and he will hook you up with that boot camp, okay? It says invalid link, really? Let me look. Invalid link. Let me look. Free Discord. No, man. It took me right there. Not sure what's going on with that. There's 2 links in there, so try both of them. But yeah, it's working. And we're getting a pump at the end of the hour here. Finally breaking out of that consolidation. Up to that 24,990 level. Taking out those 15-minute highs. Next up would be the daily high on NQ. ES is trailing behind a little bit, not moving up as quickly and as aggressively to those highs yet. So I would keep my eye on 6,800, see if we can reach up there. $394 likes, guys. 6 more likes, and I'll give away 4 more boot camps. 6 more likes, and we give away 4 more boot camps, all right? We're so close. We're so close to keeping the streak alive. Come on, there's 4 of you watching right now that haven't hit the like button yet. I know there is. Send it to your girlfriend. Send it to your baby mama. Send it to your baby daddy. Send it to your brother, your mama, your sister, your best friend, your aunt, your uncle. Tell them to get on here and hit that like button. 402. Let's go. Let's go. Chat's showing up. Chat's showing up again. All right. Type in boot camp. Type in boot camp. We're going to give away 4 more to end the stream. Way to go, y'all. Congratulations. We're giving away 4 more boot camps. Fantastic, y'all. Let's go. Y'all are killing it. I have so much fun hanging out with you guys, by the way. I just want you to know I love this. I love doing this. I love hanging out with y'all. It's a great time. It's a great time. And we're getting bigger and bigger every day. We're growing every day. I love it. I love it. Stick around after the boot camps. We're gonna do the tuck-in where I put you to bed. Drops Homestead. Hey, Josh Flores. Make sure you're on live stream because I actually spun the wheel earlier tonight and called your name, but you never responded in chat, so we had to re-roll. So make sure you're on live so that if you win again, you can claim your prize this time. Type in bootcamp, guys. You got 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna spin the wheel 4 times. And this is probably gonna be one of your best chances to win because here late in the stream, a lot of people kind of already, leaving. You guys hung on to the end. It looks like there's only gonna be about 28 people. So you have a 1 in 5 chance, 6 chance of winning right now. 28 entries. All right, guys, we're gonna spin. We're gonna spin. Winner number 1. Backy Mai. Congratulations, you're winner number 1. Type something in chat. Let me know if you're here. Backy my. Type something in chat, Backy my. There you are. I see you. Your winner number 1. Take you out. We'll reshuffle. Winner number 2 coming up. What's up? What the heck? Welcome in. It's okay to be late. You're just in time for the tuck in. We're giving away some boot camps and then we're going to tuck everyone in. JJ AI Trading. Or Al Trading. I don't know what that is. Or is it J High Trading? Whatever it is, you won. Congratulations. You're winner number 2. Winner number 2. Let's go. I see you. Take you out. Reshuffle. Winner number 3 coming up. Josh. Oh, God, you were so close. And Vargas, yeah, the boot camp's on Discord. If you're a lifetime member, you have access to it. Cool Tickle. Cool Tickle. You're the winner. Winner number 3. Cool Tickle, type something in chat. Nice, well done. Awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. What the heck? Your stream helped on some of my nights. That's fantastic. Oh, I'm glad to be a part of it. Cool Tickle, type something in chat. Tickle to pickle. Tickle to pickle. Cool Tickle, you got like 15 seconds. And then I'm gonna take you out and re-roll. Cool Tickle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Bye. Winner number 3. Impulse Waiver 6099. Impulse Waiver 6099. You're the winner number 3. You're in a pickle. I am. Here you go. Winner number 3. I see you. Congrats. Last one, guys, for the night. Last one for the night. S. Garber, 1973. Congrats. You're the last winner of the boot camp tonight. S. Garber, type something in chat. Let me know you're here. There you go. Congrats. All right, guys. Go into, you've heard this before, I've said it already, but go into the Discord. Go into the contest channel. Message Slacks. Let them know you won one of the boot camps on Brad's stream tonight. I think we gave away 12 more boot camps tonight, I think, guys. No, 16, because we gave away 4, and then we had 2 donations, and then I gave away 4 more. That's fantastic. But thank you so much for being here, guys. I say this every night, but this truly is one of the highlights of my day on most days. I love hanging out here with you guys. I love learning together. I love trading with you. I love just vibing, listening to good music, and I appreciate you so much listening, tuning in, watching, supporting the stream. We've grown so much just in 3 weeks already. Last night we had record views over 5,000. Tonight we're already over 40. We're at like 4,200 views right now. It's crazy, man. You guys are just showing up and I appreciate that. I love you. And it's just time to say goodnight. It's time to clock out. It's time to tuck you all in. I will be back tomorrow. Make sure you tune into Matt's stream in the morning and make sure you watch Neon in the afternoon. And then I'll be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. So sweet dreams of green.
Screens are off, orders thin.
Good night, Josh. Have a great night, buddy. Thanks for so much for being here. Super Earthman, good night, good night. Dave Mack, good night. God bless you, buddy. Wild Deuces, good night, bud. Louis Future, sweet dreams. Andrew,
my palm.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
Kill the doubt, no need to
Lord
shout.
08, thanks. Have a great night. What a heck good night. It's Burn Trades. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams. Jason, sweet dreams, buddy. Trading HQs. Thanks for being here. Good night. Fraser, always have a great night, buddy. See you tomorrow. Jessica, have a great night. Dishu, good night. Slacks, sweet dreams, bud. Kevin, sweet dreams. Duarte Machado, good night, my friend. Mathematica, good night. See Wisdom, see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Matt Dabrowski, sweet dreams, man. Christ for you, have a great night. Glad you're back, Mike. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. JI Trading, thanks so much for being here. Great night. See Wisdom, see you in the morning. Brian B. Dog, sweet dreams, buddy. Simo Show, good night. Dan, thanks for watching, man. Appreciate your support. Have a great night, man. Sinister Scalper, good night. Captain Jack, good night. Appreciate you. Trade it now. Sweet dreams, bud. Atari Market Safari, good night, good night. E. Flores, have a great night. Kimberly, sweet dreams of green. Ito, good night. Ellen Capina, good night.
Sweet dreams are made of green. Sweet dreams of green tonight.